Welcome at Toss. It's a beautiful day and we are all happening here in this ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024, which has been successfully reached into the quarterfinals. It's Bayumas Cricket Ground, Malaysia, and hopefully you're enjoying this broadcast. I've got the two teams along with me. It's Thailand versus Hong Kong, the quarterfinal. I've got Nerumal, the captain of Thailand, then the Karichan, the captain of Hong Kong, and Miss Vanessa, the match official, the match referee. Well, Nerumal, you got the coin?
Yeah.
Flip it. Carry will call.
House.
Tail is the call.
Heads it is.
Heads
Thailand,
it is.
has won the toss.
Okay, you have won the toss. What's your verdict?
So we would like to bowl first. Yeah.
All important game, well, conditions, everything will surely help you.
I think the weather is good and the pitch is also good. But so I think we confident at the bowling side. Yeah, that's why we choose to bowl first. Yeah.
Well, knockout stage. What about the combination? Playing or going with the same winning combination?
We have one chance player. Yeah. Sunita going out and Panita come in. Yeah.
All right. Good luck for the game.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, Kerry, any impact on plans after losing the toss?
No, because we want to bat first. I think for us that the pitch that we believe that after 15 minutes is going to be very good batting pitch, and so also our batting lineup is very strong, so we would like to put some good score on the board.
And importantly, the changes, you're doing extremely well with your current team.
Yeah, so Latasha Myers will come back in, and then Elisa Harper is going to sit out, Emily is going to sit out, and then Lemon Joe will come back in.
All right, good luck for the game.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. The first quarter final here at Bayumas Cricket Ground, and Thailand captain has won the toss and she has decided to field first.
To the Bayumas Oval, it's quarter-finals one of the ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. Here we go, the first delivery from Thailand to Hong Kong, China. Having captain Karichan on strike, as well as Mariko Hill at the non-strikers end. What a day it is to play the game of cricket at Bayumas. The sun is out, wonderful weather. As well, we have 4 quarterfinals matches today. 2 will be played at Bayumas Oval, another 2 at the UKM YST Oval. Watchfully played there, getting in straight to the batter, no runs. The usual opening bowler for Thailand, Chanida Sutirwong. Start off the over with 2 deliveries, no runs given. Karichan, right arm bowler to the left-hander batter. And that will be the first opening on the first single for Hong Kong, China. Without further delay, I would like to invite my co-commentator, my partner of the day, Ijaz, in the combox. Welcome.
Thank you very much. This is really a wonderful day to play cricket, and I think so that knockout stage will not be a best of this one. Bayumas Cricket venue, really a wonderful venue, beautiful cricket ground, and smart cricket should be there in the center because both teams, they have done a good job in the league stages. They have got one slip, excellent delivery that has shortly came back half to the field. Well, overall, Hong Kong cricket team, they have done a good job. At Thailand, their bowlers, they've also doing a good job. Mariko Hill getting a century, the 3 figures in this tournament. She's in extreme form. They must be looking to get a good partnership here at the top. She was just trying to get towards offside, but that is not a confident shot. But sometimes it happens, Joshua, that you've been trying to play somewhere the things are not happening the way that you have been thinking. And I think so earlier on, as she was saying, Karichen, that after 15 minutes, this pitch behavior will surely be changed. It will be more likely the ball will come on the bat. So it's only the time here, 3 or 4 overs. They should be playing with a straight bat.
Yeah, absolutely true. You could see Marco Hill and the non-strikers are doing some shadow practice. So once again, a wonderful start here for Thailand, just giving 2 runs away, and that as well without any extras. You could see Marco Hill as well trying to figure out why she did not get the straight drive earlier. So trying to come on again with a top hand and just to do some shadow practice at the non-strikers. And like you said, just in the first couple of overs, 3 to 4 overs, just try to come on with the straight bat, get those regulation singles, keep things simple, and the most important thing is to get the scoreboard ticking. That is the main thing to do. You don't want to be keeping any over silent. You don't want to have a maiden over. So try to build the momentum. And as well, speaking about century, we have 3 batters who have scored their century in this ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024, starting with Isha Oza, Mariko Hill, and Rubina Chetri. Moving on to the second over, we have a spin coming in play. Could that be the first wicket? No signal given by the umpire. Oh, umpire is requesting for the TV to check the run out. How cool is that to have a look in the replay of a run out?
Yes, exactly. Well, this is technology. And what a wonderful time to use this in a quarterfinals. Let's wait and see that how things have happened here. Just going, slap it on to the front foot, played it softly, and the wicketkeeper waiting. Well, the final verdict we are waiting from the umpire. That what she will be saying. TV umpire today, Miss Gayatri from India. She will be officiating. So this is the first job to do from her today. Really a experienced umpire, Miss Gayatri. Should be taking her time. It's a really good piece of work. Deep, returning the throw quite nicely onto the stumps. I want to see frame to frame. Now we're waiting the verdict from Miss Gayatri because she's the official.
Oh yes, she's the official. She is the third umpire, the TV umpire as well. From the production team, a director will confirm the view. And we have got the decision on the screen, as you all could see. It has been told us out. The decision has been made. It's out. Carrie Chan, a long walk back to the pavilion. That is not the dream start for Hong Kong, China in the quarterfinals, in the knockout stages. Carrie Chan, can't believe what a day you've been having now, walking back to the pavilion. Run out, but Thailand once again on toes today, getting those early wickets in the power play round. We have a new batter moving in. Tall and experienced as well, Natasha Miles. She is going to take the striker's hand. Mariko Hill still in the middle. There's still hope for Hong Kong. I think you feel low or drop your momentum as well. Just keep things going. Well, anything happens in the game of cricket. They are coming in for another delivery.
Well, excellent. This is really a dream start for Thailand, as they've really been looking hard to get on everything which has been coming to their way. Fielding is a really important key. in the power play as well as into the cricket game. So they're proving themselves. They are the good fielders. This was played towards offside, bit of hand on the way. That's why the pace was reduced. But I think so that here at this stage, when I went down, I saw the pitch. It was quite reddish colour. Might be there is something for the bowlers earlier on, but slowly and gradually, this pitch behaviour will surely change, and the ball will come more evenly. Yes, that's better, because at this stage, if you go cross, might be there is some sort of danger of getting leg before going through the defences.
Yeah, as well for Hong Kong, China, it's good if you don't lose any more wickets. And this time, not being able to move the feet from the crease, it's a dot ball. So probably just try to focus in the middle, not to lose any wickets, and build a partnership. That is the key in this knockout stages. Hong Kong would require a big partnership.
Oh, nearby. The slip was there, but that ball has just gone through quickly. Nearby to the boundary line. Would have been a good catch if dived towards right side, but that thing has happened. Runs are there. Have a look. Oh, that was quick. Really quick. She did show her reflexes there, but by that time the ball has just gone through. 2 overs gone is 5 for 1.
So as the quarterfinals 1 happening here at the Bahamas Oval, we have quarterfinals 2 have just begin at the UK and YSD Oval, UAE versus Indonesia. We won the toss, elected to bat this. And in 1.3 overs, they already started with a flyer, 11 runs coming off in just 1.3 overs. Next match in Bahamas will have Malaysia, Japan, and Nepal versus Kuwait at the UK and YSD Oval. Chanida again with the ball coming in quick. Look at that, just coming on a front foot, just showing the full face of the bat, just to block the ball. Quite a slight confusion as well for Natasha Miles. Bat for her to come on the front foot or just to stay on the back foot. Slight hesitation. Trying to go with a flick. Is that taken? Is that given? I hope you would not request for TV by this time.
Now that's no doubt a good one. I think so that Nimali, she's a senior umpire from Sri Lanka, has done a good job in the past. And throughout this tournament, umpiring standards, they are up to the merit. They are doing good decisions. Well, drifting down the leg side, it's a wide. Well, I was going through a few of the analysis of the Hong Kong cricket team, the way that they have played or batted in this ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024. Almost with a run rate of 8 runs per over. They have scored runs in this tournament. So they are an aggressive side. You can't stop them for longer from scoring runs. I think so that it's only the time. They have just been taking themselves to be in the centre. And a shot, like after maybe a couple of overs, they will start hitting. They have got the good batters. They are talking with each other every time. Now we can score runs, because good partnership at the top will surely ease your journey towards setting a good target. But the pressure is there, clearly, with a slip. We're just looking towards umpire. That might be hit directly in line on stumps, in front of the stumps, in fact. But things are quiet. It's not the way that Hong Kong has batted here in this tournament so far.
Hong Kong, China having just one setback, with Nepal winning the 2 and winning on a high note against Maldives. A sitter again for Mariko Hill just to stay in the crease, no runs. Probably Chanida is trying to trap her with the edge. Plays the slip, the backward point, covers broad in front. See the ball just being played to the backward point. The field is set up just according to the delivery of the bowler. Another fascinating over from Chanida Sudirwam. Just completes 2 overs with giving 4 runs, and Hong Kong, China having total of 7 after 3 overs with the run rate of 2.3. Oh, that's gone. That is bowled. The second wicket this time. Not much of work for the umpire. It's pretty much a clear wicket there for the bowler. Nataya picks up a big wicket here. Let's have a look in the replay.
Well, extremely well bowled. Just keeping a bit of the flight, pitching it towards off stump, and bowler just spinning a little onto the middle stump, and there you see the picture. She's walking off after that good delivery. Excellent. Nataya just got a wicket, and I think so that there is some sort of pressure mounting on Hong Kong, the way they are batted here, starting on the back foot. But well, they have got 8 wickets in here, and let's see that they will recover from here.
You could see Thailand pressing in Hong Kong, China from the start of the innings. Miles walking out with tears. Not the innings that she wanted. She definitely would want to stay there. Any batter would not be accepting that to be dismissed very early on. This is a dream for the quarterfinals, in the knockout stages, to getting the semi-final and then eventually getting the finals. So once again, trying to go with a late cut straight to the fielder at point. You could see Hong Kong players. Some are still in shock, looking for words to say, looking at the situation happening on field. And that's played well. This time the card shot worked well, but some work to do for the fielder. Stopped just before the boundary rope. Couple of runs for Hong Kong, China. Cesar, the new batter.
She was trying to get a big one, a big heave, I must say, but should be more careful, as they have just lost 2 wickets. Can't afford to lose another one, but attack is the best counter. 9 runs on the card for losing 2 wickets, but this is not the standard that we witnessed in this tournament here in ACC Premier Cup for Women, that Hong Kong has just started their innings many of the times. Another one. This is gone on to the off stump clipping, and there is another wicket. This is wicket number 3 for Thailand, and they're really on the high. What a wonderful time. Have a look at this one. That pitch towards offside. There you go. Hung out back there. I think so. That's why has created some gap towards offside.
Michael Hill in the middle looking for a partner. Tough moment here for Hong Kong, China. They are 9 for 3. Thailand, as usual, the tournament favorites. Just showing their class on field. Getting those early wickets in the power play round. Not come to 6 overs yet, but you could see wickets tumbling over. Sanjin Sazat walks out with just 2 for 4. Natasha Miles is bowled right in. Captain Kerry Chan run out. Mariko Hill, 3 of 9 balls. Try again. That's played straight to mid-off. Played brilliantly, but just didn't find the gap. So no runs there. That ends the 4th over for Hong Kong, China, 9 for 3.
Well, remember the game Hong Kong versus Maldives. That was really a big margin, 172 runs that Hong Kong cricket team won. But sometimes it's not your day, that things are not favouring you. You've been trying hard to cope up.
Yes, that was a thrill of a game. Hong Kong, China versus Maldives. It was played here at the Bahamas Oval, and I was watching the full match as well, doing commentary. That was a game where Mariko Hill scored a century. The second batter who scored a century right after Isha Oza UAE. He scored 222 runs, just losing 3 wickets. This time a single have come by for Hong Kong, with Mariko going off strike. Once again trying to do her rotation, trying to do her technique with coming on to the front on, with coming with a straight bat to make sure there's no turn, there's no disturbance with her top hand and the bottom hand. There is no clash there. There's no stuck with the bottom hand, so that she could just come and drive nicely. Sanida in a 3rd over.
She was about to appeal.
Actually, she already did. We could hear the wicketkeeper screaming, jumping up in the air, out there. The rest all just quiet.
Yes, exactly. The impact was towards offside. That's why she thought that shouldn't go towards umpire. Excessive appeals. Well, I think so. That's a good line, better line to keep it towards offside. And to me, like so far in 4.3 over, the spinners, they've been the vital. The pacers that Hong Kong has replied well, but against the spinners, they're really struggling not to have answered well.
Very true. They still have a couple of spinners who have not come out to bowl yet. Look at that. Ball got stuck to the bat, just got hooked. No runs again there for Marina. They still have spinners like Tipacha Putawong, a young talented bowler, and they have Onisha. They all could create more damage to Hong Kong, China. The batters definitely have to find a way to play on the spinners.
Well, again, a good delivery. It's just gone through quickly. Well, Thailand, they've been bowling their overs quickly. So that previous delivery, or last ball of the previous over, I must say. Pretty quick one. You see, she's just handling the ball. Sometimes it's really dangerous if the opponent side players, they're not allowing you to send it back or give it back to them. You should be more careful. Five overs, 10 runs. Thailand cricket team girls, they have done a good job. Asif Iqbal, the umpire from UAE. Good delivery. And I think so that these Hong Kong players, they're trying to make some shots there. It's not easy for them to play some big hits against spin.
Absolutely, because at this point, after losing 3 wickets, going for the big hit might be risky. But Mariko Hill still tries to at least look for those boundaries, plays one towards long on, just getting a single. Plays it over the bowler.
But here I think so that both of these two ladies, like Mariko and Marina, they can bat well, they can go through the inning, can get some good partnership. Because cricket is really the game of chances all the time. If they can keep their heads cool and calm together, play with a straight bat, a couple of more overs.
Once again, not the proper timing there for Natasha Miles. It's not the first time. We've been seeing this quite a number of times with Marina not getting the timing with the bat. She's faced 7 deliveries. Still waiting to get off mark.
Well, if that was up in the air, I think so that would have been a good catch. They're trying to make a reverse sweep. I think so. Nataya is just watching closely to the slip fielder. That has played into the gap, will surely run away. 4 runs, extremely well played. And that is the need of time here for Hong Kong women cricket team, that they need to pick up some good calculated shots, good gaps.
Oh yeah, just look at that. Coming with the straight bat, just playing through the gap. That is what Hong Kong China needs at this current period. But at the same time, they have to be careful of making sure they don't make those silly mistakes. You can go for those reverse sweep, you can go for the slog sweep, you can go for those big shot, but you have to make sure that you are 100% confident that it will not fall short. That is very important, because slowly things are looking good at the moment after the boundary, getting 14 runs. Sorry, but getting 16 runs, the end of 6 overs. This could be a huge number, can grow in a bigger scale. The key thing is to not lose any more wickets. And with that, Thailand is bringing another experienced, young, talented bowler, Tipacha Butawong. It's not going to be easy to play against Tipacha, but Hong Kong, China have to find a way. Trying to go with a flick of the first delivery. Natasha Miles have not really settled in, I would say, after facing 9 deliveries, still having lots of discomfort in the middle.
Yeah, when the wickets are kept falling around you, at times you might be feeling some sorts of pressure that nobody's just giving a good hand. So the pressure is there on you that I have to keep the momentum of runs. I'll have to keep one end secure. But Marina is really a talented player. She's experienced one. Look at the beauty. They have started gaining confidence by playing those cross shots.
Yes, that is much better. Good reply from Natasha, from Marina, beg your pardon, in Sipacha of getting that single. Brings Mariko Hill on strike. Yeah, Mariko just plays that above the bowler, just finding the long on. Just a single. Shadow practice there for Mariko Hill. She's trying to swing her bat from the top towards the bottom. Oh, that's gone. That is gone. Like I said, Tipacha put on the experienced young campaigner, the talented bowler of Thailand, picks up the wicket of Marina. Marina just having 2 runs on the cards of 11 balls. Has to depart. The dugout is going to be in deep silence now for Hong Kong, China's dugout. Look at the replay. What a delivery. You could see a slight turn there, pitching on the middle length and going towards the off stump. Well, so much to offer there. Just your thought on that?
Well, to me, that at one time it looked like to me like there's some sort of loop. Might be that the bowler was drifting a bit, and I think she was not in line. She did try to play inside out, but I think so that the line was completely missed, and that hit onto the furniture. So that's why they have lost 4th wicket in just 18 runs, total in contrast to the performance that we witnessed in the league stages from Hong Kong women cricket team.
Yep, from the body language of Marina, from the time she came in, she just didn't get to settle herself in. She was struggling even to get to the... This time, some runs there for Hong Kong, China. Yes, speaking about runs, it's extra runs there wide and 4 runs for Hong Kong, China. A valuable extra for Hong Kong. Speaking about Marina again, she was trying to do a couple of things at one time, and probably it's always because of the pressure that you're so worried about what could happen next and not in that current moment, or worrying that the fear of losing more wickets. A lot of things could happen, but as of now, Mariko Hill still looks very calm and composed in the middle. It's very important to have batters like Mariko Hill to be calm and composed regardless of what happens. You can even be 20 for 5, 20 for 6 or 20 for 7, but there is still hope as it's a T20 format. The batter who starts from just probably 5 runs of 5 balls, or maybe 10 runs of 10 balls, or even you could say 50 runs of 50 balls, could easily just somehow shoot up to 70 runs or 100 runs of 50 balls. Things like that do happen in T20 format. The fast play game, the fast pace of a T20 format. So anything could happen in this format. So nothing to feel about. Don't lose hope. There's still a long way to go, as just 7 overs completed, 13 overs to go. The change could be done from the middle.
Yes, exactly. It can happen. Like in cricket, must be having some quick partnerships. And Yasmin Daswani, the new batter. Look at the beauty. Just gone towards onside. It's just gone to the maximum 6. Yes, it is. So, might be. This is the first drop after rain. What a way to play that big shot. In slot. Hammered away. Well, have you got some kind of bowling in front of you and you hit that for not 6 but for 10 runs?
Yeah, well, full toss delivery there, and respectfully put away by Mariko Hill. As we were talking a lot about her, she's just calm and composed in the center. She knows what to do, and that's the way to look for the runs. Once again, Fuller to Mariko Hill. She plays it straight to the fielder. No runs. She's not rushing. She doesn't have fear. She is playing her game.
And that should be. That's the need of time. Whatsoever. But you have got the talent. You have to put it here on this very venue, so that your team must be in a satisfactory victory. Or might be sometimes it's not your day, that you have been posing yourself in the center and not been things have not been working for you. But you're right. You have to play your natural cricket. Whatsoever the talent is there.
Vanitha Maya started off with a full toss delivery, then coming on with a good line, and the third delivery she comes in with a Yorker. Changes of variation there to Mariko Hill.
Well, that has been beautifully put away into the extra cover for 4. Beautifully timed shot. Picked up the gap nice and smoothly.
That is Mariko Hill for you. Looking for the 10 runs that you were saying earlier. Just 10 runs, 1 6 and 1 boundary in this over. Rightfully put away there by Mariko Hill. Hong Kong moving up the scale, climbing up the ladder. 33 for 4.
Yeah, you should try. Because there is some bowler that you may be waiting for to come. And you may attack on that. So it may be the time here for Hong Kong to attack on. And they can get some good shots again. And extremely well fielded. Deep and extra cover. Though that batters, they have gone for 2, but she has saved certain 2 runs.
Oh, that is a great effort by Rose Nani. Just look at that ball going really quick. What a stop. A little miss there. That could have definitely touched the rope with the power and the pace given together.
Oh, yes it is. It was hit in front of the wicket. And Asif Iqbal has made his decision, that is plumb. And it was a good decision. She played across in front of the stumps. On the naked eye, looked like that she has stuck in front of the wicket. There you go. Excellent decision. Wonderful.
There you go, the aggression and the celebration of being a fast bowler there after being hit continuously for a boundary, for a maximum, and Vanitha Maya picks up the wicket of Mariko Hill. This is a big wicket for Hong Kong, China. Tall, bold woman walks back to the dugout just for 22 of 21 balls. Now it's 2 new batters in the middle. Back to 0 again to build the partnership right from the bottom. Mariam Bibi and Yasmin Daswani. What a start over there. What a start. That has crossed the boundary rope. That is a beautiful start. 4 runs for Hong Kong again.
Exactly. Trust me that when she was coming in, I was thinking what would happen that if she will start with a boundary. And I was just keeping quiet because I already told 10 runs in the previous over.
So no more predictions.
But half of the team that Thailand bowlers, they have got into the dugout of Hong Kong.
Oh, look at that. There was some time. It was in the air for some time. Very, very close there. Yes, man, have to really look out to the spinners. They have been a game changer.
Yes, exactly. And I think so that they're continuously showing the stumps because when you're playing against a spin, you will have to reach to the pitch of the ball and then play with a straight bat, might be driving through because they have got a slip. You have to be more careful. So these batters from Hong Kong, whenever they are trying to play against the spin, they are showing their off stump, which is really threatening for them. Let's see a couple of times the ball clipping, off stump bails. Well, again, showing some stumps and playing it hard.
One for 11, Tipacha. An economy of 6.6. Mariam Bibi on strike now. Yasmin 4 of 5. First delivery to Mariam. Some work to do there for the fielder, and this one will race off over to the boundary rope, and this is an extra runs again for Hong Kong, China, a wide and as well a boundary. Exercise for the umpire as well to show 2 signals. Missed by the wicketkeeper and slip running hard, but still Chanida couldn't reach quicker than the ball.
Well, this has happened second time. Boundary and wide. So the wicketkeeper is not really getting it from the leg side, because like 2 boundaries and 2 runs, like 10 runs in 2 deliveries. That one from the past couple of overs ago, and now for that single over has been bowled.
That's the end of 9th over. Hong Kong having 46 run. They still have a decent run on the scoreboard with the run rate of 5. Would be much more better if Mariko Hill is still in the middle. She is definitely the reason behind of pushing Hong Kong China's runs to the run rate to 5 when he was at 2 below 3 runs per over. Now she's back in the dugout. Coming forward there, Mariam Bibi. Just getting a single against Onisha.
Well, these 2 batters, they can really bat through. But it's only the way that how they will be coping up with the situation that has been created for them in the middle of the inning. Upishly played to the covers region, but luckily the fielder was spotted slightly 3 or 4 steps behind where the ball landed.
This is the second time Yasmin played such a shot. It's a little close to the fielder. Replied with a dot ball again.
She's standing onto the 3rd stump. Sometimes when they are trying to drive through, I think at that time against the spinners, they've been giving some room to the spinners. That's why the ball has been hitting onto the off stump. I think that front foot should be coming forward. Not like this. And still she was just showing her stumps. The front foot was not going towards covers to the pitch of the ball, but rather than going towards leg side, she had just been making a bit of the room there.
Yasmin looks confident. Yes, that confidence have given her the single now. just got to keep on batting the next 10 overs to at least have about 100 runs on the board. So with that, it's going to be a drinks break. Myself, Jishwan and Ijaz in the com box. We hope we are keeping all of you all entertained for 10 overs. We'll see you back in about 2 to 3 minutes time. Hello all again. We are back after the drinks break. 10 overs completed. Another 10 overs to go. 60 deliveries left for Hong Kong, China to make good use of it to post a decent total on the scoreboard. 48 for 5 with a run rate of 4.8. Yasmin Daswani on strike. 6 of 11, looking very confident today. Probably she could do something for her team. Contribute decent amount of runs with Mariam Baby on non-strikers end. And I wish, not to say I wish, as the spell been cast, it's 4 runs there for Yasmin, looking very confident, playing through the gap, just using the pace given by the bowler, just slashed hard. 4 runs contribution for Hong Kong, China.
Well, good thing here from batting perspective that they are still committed.
Could Yasmin be the game changer for Hong Kong today? Once again played brilliantly, going for a quick single, brings Mariam Bibi to face the next ball.
Yes, Yasmin Daswani, she's a British, born in England and playing for Hong Kong. It's really a big honor for any player to represent the nation and can get lots of respect. But here, she needs to be in the center.
Trying to go with the pull shot there, but kept low as well by the bowler. So just a single, but still this will contribute as well because the first delivery, Yasmin have already played really well to get 4 runs and then back-to-back singles. So this will be a convincing over for Hong Kong right after the drinks break.
Well, that was towards offside. She was trying to drive it through. 55 for 5 in 11th over. Still, they have been managing to get some gaps because third man and fine leg is up in 30 yards. Anything swept fine. Played deliberately late cut. Will surely earn runs. Well, down the leg side, straight to the long leg position. I think so that this has been a fair call. That if you're not getting big boundaries every time, this is a better way to keep your legs moving. Because in this quarter-final, it's a knockout stage of this ACC Premier Cup 2024. And these women, they are showing their tremendous cricketing skills. She has fetched it from the offside. And what good thing here that they keep rotating.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a great, good communication here, and both the batters communicating each continuously. Yasmin Daswani and Mariam Bibi. You could see Mariam playing a supportive role. 3 runs of 4 balls. Yasmin 12 of 15, and you could see that right after the drinks break, Chayanisha came to bowl. They have scored 8 runs against her. That's 56 for 5 after 11 overs. So if they could keep getting 5 runs in the next 9 overs continuously, I think they'll have a decent total. This time, once again, Yasmin comes down track, hits the ball hard, but does not find the gap. It goes straight to the bowler Onicha. Let's have a look at the replay. But good thinking there by Yasmin, coming down track.
Well, Hong Kong has scored double hundred, like 222 in this tournament. Well, that was a good delivery, good bounce. The wicketkeeper taken it at a good height. So they've got a good batting line. Versus Maldives scoring 222 runs. And, today, they should be looking to get at least more than 100 runs.
Having 100 or 110 runs would be good for Hong Kong. That will be a decent total to defend against Thailand. This one pulled away, short of a length, but still couldn't find the boundary rope, just a single. Yasmin looking really good in the middle. We have Yasmin going off strike with 13 runs of 19 balls, looking good with the bat. Holding on the innings with 2 boundaries. Mariam Bibi on strike. That's a hard hit there, but it will find the fielder at long on. Just a single again, but she's doing good. I would say nothing wrong there because she's being able to rotate the strike. Earlier we saw the past 5 batters that came in of Hong Kong, China, from the openers and the middle orders, they collapsed among when they faced the spinners. But we could see these 2 batters, Mariam and Yasmin, they could hold on. They could get the singles. This time a dot ball here. So the important thing is when you can take a single against the bowler from 6 deliveries, if you could take 3 to 4 singles, then eventually you will find a way to get those maximums and also the boundaries. That's 12 overs completed, 58 for 5. At the UKM YSD Oval, UAE won the toss and elected to bat. So at the moment, UAE is 71 for 2 after 11.3 overs. They're looking pretty handsome with the runs on the board. Abhisara with the ball. First delivery, no runs. An advantage for Hong Kong, China is that when the pace bowlers come, they could really look for those big runs. At this time, just solid defense. Mariam Bibi, you have to give the strike to Yasmin. Cannot waste this over. Sometimes it's from the pace bowlers that you get all the extras because of the pace that's been given. Good try there. Playing it up in the air. Just a single, giving the strike to Yasmin. This is the time for her, the license for her to go big. Without having 3 fielders down, 4 actually. Still, it's possible to get those boundaries. Square leg is empty. The leg side region. Trying to go with the flick. Going with the soft hands. She missed out on the timing there.
Well, I think so that Hong Kong is pretty unlucky today that Carrie Chen earlier on, she departs. She was the highest run getter in this tournament and captain as well. So it may be hitting your emotions and thoughts and confidence, but I think so that they are recovering well. Hong Kong cricket team in 13th over, they are looking to build up here. And I think so that these two batters, they have got the ability to keep their heads together, calm, make good runs, finish it on like 120, 130. Will not be a bad call. Well, she's taking that one away to her onside. Now look at that the ball has been coming nice and smoothly on the bat. So single to finish the over.
"13 overs completed, 61 for 5. Still having 5 runs per over. Hong Kong having a hope sitting in the dugout. They will at least cross 100 runs. And Thailand, on the other hand, wants to restrict them down quickly. You could see Onicha coming back to bowl another over. Played down straight. Bat turning away, slightly going across down leg side to mid wicket. Once again, this time trying to go across, but some discomfort there, some trouble there for Mariam Bibi, I believe. Looks to be some cramp.
It's when she was trying to play across, I think so, she has twisted her ankle there, the way that she's just holding her foot. You know, when you're trying to play side kind of sweep shots, it happens sometimes that a back foot has been just on the same, on a good spot, a sweet spot, I must say. Well, I think so that that has not been too dangerous for her. She's just asking for the magic spray. Put some ice. And sometimes it's going a bit touch short of, you can say, like humid, but overall a good cloudy conditions, really cooling the things up. Mariko Hill, a top scorer so far, 22 runs in 21 deliveries, but now it's up to Yasmin, Daswani and Mariam Bibi. That's how they will be playing in the centre. Still they have got Bit of batting options left. Let's see that if these are two recognised pair for the batting, if they can add up. But from Thailand's point of view, they have done a good job in a bowling perspective. Nathaya getting 2 wickets and 1 wicket each for TP Chata and Panita. These 2 bowlers, they have done a good job. So spinners, they have done a good job. And against pacers, the most of the runs have been scored. Now look at the follow wickets. First 3, quickly. But then now the partnership between these 2 is a really good one from Hong Kong's perspective or point of view. And I think so that they should take some advantage here by bringing back to the spinners, because medium pace, they are coping up with very easy conditions. She's hammered that ball one away down to the deep mid wicket. And that should be a best option to rotate here and wait for the last 2 to 3 overs to hit big.
Very true. They should look forward to get the doubles and the singles continuously. At least keep it 5 to 6 runs per over and last 3 over. They can try to go big. So this time, no chance of getting a single.
Yeah, a couple of deliveries can go dot. That you will have to show respect to the bowler. That from 6 deliveries, you can get like 4 runs on 4 deliveries. Or use a feed sometimes, not allowing the bowler to stop the ball on her own bowling. And I think so that they should be keeping that ball towards off stump, because if you pitch it down to the leg side or to the middle, I think so it will be more easy for the batters to play. See that? That was right in front of her. That has went up high. And wait and see from umpire. They were just waiting to get the signal from the fielders. They were just bouncing the playing area. Gone for 4. So you need to keep the ball towards off stump. If in the middle, this will surely happen, that they are picking up nice and smoothly now. It went too high. Elevation and the distance. Perfectly executed.
Lovely shot in this, guys, to look for the runs. And how good it is to see Mariam Bibi as well scoring some runs. Now you could see the partnership building among both these 2 batters, Mariam Bibi and Yasmin Daswani. Mariam finish off the over with a boundary and brings Yasmin now on strike. Apisara to bowl another over. This one pulled away. Work to do for the fielder. Will race to the boundary rope. Fielders have to look towards the ball. Raising away. 4 runs for Yasmin. You could slowly see them scoring the runs now.
Yes, exactly. She was ready for that. Look at that. She was just picked up nice and early. And she exactly knew that the 5-leg position has been sort of waiting and empty. And she has played it. But one good shot. A good thing that we did see in this shot. It was all along the ground, not up into the air. No risk was taken.
So this time, Yorker delivery there. And just trying to chop off the ball. No runs for Yasmin. Now they have moved up to 71 runs. Hong Kong, China. This is good to see. And this is how you build back the innings, build a partnership, and get the scoreboard ticking.
They're watching the ball closely now. These 2 batters are Yasmin and Mariam. because the way they've been playing against spinners, against pacers, right from the middle of the bat. I think so they have gained the confidence. The eyesight is set. It's only now the hand-eye coordination that how they will be finishing it in the death overs. And, for Hong Kong to score like 140 plus, both of these two batters, they need to be in the centre. Because both of these two, they are batting well. They're playing up to the merit, like where the gaps are. It was on to the fine leg against the pace. She utilised that properly. And I think so this surface, this pitch, has been helping now to the batter as the ball is coming nice and smoothly on the bat to bat on.
This is up in the air, falls at no man's land. Mariam just gets a single, but still, when that being saved to come to the non-strikers end with just a single, this is still a valuable over once again for Hong Kong, China. Just about.
Now she has played that shot towards onside. That has extremely played well. You've been taking sometimes the chances. In Hong Kong, they're taking their chances here. 74 for 5 after 15 overs.
The UK and YSD over. Shocking to see now UAE are 4 down with just 78 runs on the board. Indonesia doing really well with the ball today. The first innings as well here, 74 for 5. At one point, Hong Kong, China was 33 for 3. And then losing 4 wickets, 5 wickets. Slowly now you could see the partnership build up between Mariam Bibi and Yasmin. Going in the cut shot there. They're pushing for a single. Probably they should go for 2. Ball not going to the boundary rope. Work to do for 2 fielders. 2 runs for Hong Kong, China.
Yeah, Jason, this is all about cricket that happens around the world. Sometimes you've been going good and suddenly you lost a couple of wickets. The momentum shifted. But here, the transition period here for Hong Kong cricket team. She just used the feet. Directed! Would have been a different answer. But they're running for everything here. For a single, for 2. Picking up the gaps at the boundary line. So, which is really a good thing that these two girls are doing here in the centre for making a good partnership. They're just rectifying the errors. Have a look on this one too, that she has middled it perfectly, the good fielding, returning it quickly to the non-striking end. But in the meantime, the batters, they've gone for a single. They're not leaving any single behind. Wherever there's a possibility, they're running hard. Sometimes you have to give respect to the good deliveries. She's making a good variations. Sometimes slower one, the loopy. Sometimes she's just mixing her pace, even though in this over as well.
Having the run rate still maintained at 5 runs per over. Things are looking good for Hong Kong, China. And now they have completed 16 overs. I think this is the time for them, the license now, to just unleash your power and look for more runs. Last 4 overs should be looking to get at least 10 runs per over. Imagine adding another 40 runs to the scoreboard the last 4 overs. That will give you more than 100. 119. Both the batters have to be confident They are looking good in the middle. Again with the ball.
Use a feed, trying to go over the top towards onside. But unable. Yes, you're right. 10 runs per over in the death overs from here will surely give like 30 plus. But for that, they need to get some calculated risks. You see the user feed again, but not productive. Because she wanted to go over the top every time. This time, straight to the fielder. I think so that if they can keep momentum live, scoring 6 to 7 runs rather than 10, still they will be in a position to get like 15 to 20 runs, crossing 3 figures. Surely be a positive one for them.
Now they have 81 already. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That could have been another run out there. Just the bowler turning and giving that look, that stare to Mariam Bibi. And she's quickly running back into the crease. And that is gone straight to the hands of the captain. Sending it mid-wicket. Straight away. Takes the catch. And this will officially break the partnership. That is 6 down for Hong Kong, China.
Slightly backing away and trying to get some room for getting a good quality stroke, but she has just ended with a beautiful catch. It was taken. Well, Mariam was looking dangerous. She was batting well.
But Yasmin, the contribution of 26 have really helped a lot Hong Kong to come up to 80 runs after Mariko Hill brought up the run rate to 5 runs per over. Yasmin successfully managed to maintain that 5 runs with Mariam Bibi. Only now in 16.3, she's been dismissed. So with her moving out, Mariam is still there, 14 of 17. And this time, Mariam to be accompanied and continued with a new batter, Cheong Hyu Ying, a wicketkeeper batsman. 81 for 6.
Well, let's see that how much this will make an impact onto the batting line of Hong Kong, because you're right, they were keeping a good momentum in terms of run rate. And I think so that at this stage she must be looking to get off the mark quickly and give strike to her partner, because a settled batter is really a good option here to play big shots rather than the new one, because you may be getting another wicket. Well, this is going high, just falling short of the fielder at deep mid wicket. Really an impressive over. She hasn't given many runs, got a wicket, important time. When the partnership has been looking dangerous at that time, she has struck. Oh, that was really close towards offside. With that dot delivery, 17 overs gone, it's 82 for 6. The last ball of the previous over, when she was trying to play a big shot, the ball had just gone over the stumps. Really lucky that ball hadn't hit onto the stumps. The bounce has saved her. If they can get like another 18 to 20 runs, crossing 105, 110 in a quarter-final, which is a knockout stage before the semi-final, which will be played day after tomorrow, because tomorrow will be off for the teams to take rest. There you go. Straight on to the stumps. In the middle stump, I must say. And they've lost the 7th wicket.
Another one down. This is not the convincing final overs. This is not the way to give your wicket away. The final overs should be the blockbusters one for Hong Kong, China, but it turns to be the other way around. Back-to-back wickets for Thailand with Onisha and now Nataya. Look at the replay. Wow, this is just lovely to watch the ball coming in slow motion.
Well, that's a technology, and I love that their ACC has done this work for the ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024. And what a wonderfully paved schedule as well, because teams, they are not tired. They have given enough time to take rest and can play a better cricket. So full credit goes to Asian Cricket Council, the way that they have scheduled this beautiful event, and as well as the games. And so far, they're going in a great spirit. Seven down in 82. Well, Hong Kong bowlers, they will have to do extremely a hard job here to defend this target, because this is not that massive. Collected well down the leg side, wicket keeper. Because a couple of times she was unable to grab that ball properly, but now this time she has done really a good job. Good footwork by the wicket keeper down the leg side. She was just trying to play it down to the third man region, but score has slowed down now. What would have been fireworks at this stage, these are going in a dot deliveries.
Trying to go to a cut shot, play in a miss, Ikra Saha.
Pretty straight delivery, and again with a straight bat. Sikra has replied it to the bowler. I think so here that Hong Kong must be missing one of the good batter. It might be the good finisher. Sikra is taking time, and I think so that she was waiting for the last ball to go so that Mariam can come and bat on a higher note, like another 12 legal deliveries to come in 83 for 7 at this stage. Well, the team scoring 222 runs and 160, the two best targets, or might be the scores you can see in the top 5. Was really struggling to score 100 runs here in this quarter-final. Might be sometimes you can say that it's not your day, your plans, they are not working exactly you planned. Well, you have time to recover. And what we have been witnessing here, the watching from Hong Kong cricket team, they are trying their level best to recover and score quickly. Well, she has went towards onside, trying to hit big. I think so that over here at this stage that Mariam should be driving and taking the anchor role. Because Ikra Sahar is finding it really hard to play big shots.
Yeah, probably she should just try to get the single. Yes, just keep the strike back to Mariam. The exact thing to do. Yep, right away. I've just heard the commentary, I believe. 84 for 7, and they still have wickets in hand and not much of an over left, less than 2 overs. No harm trying there. Could get 100, that would be good. Slashed hard down the ground, missed by the bowler, but what an effort. I believe that's Panita Maya. Yes, it is. Brilliant effort to stop the ball from going to the boundary rope. That saved a couple of runs for her team. Hard hit down the ground. Big effort there.
Again, she was not looking onto the ball, but just swinging the bat away to get a big shot somewhere up into the sky towards onside. I think so that these Hong Kong batters, they are really good to play shots towards onside. Sometimes you're reading them and can pitch it towards off stump or nearby to the off stump so that you may not be giving so many runs. Long leg has been placed deep on boundary. See that we have seen that many of the times they are playing towards onside, and when the bowler is giving it an option by pitching the ball almost in the middle and leg, the work for the batter goes easy. Who loves to play towards onside.
Yeah, sometimes the offside deliveries, when you're trying to play it on the onside, in most occasions you lose out a lot of power on getting the ball to travel quick. This time played on the offside, much better, getting a single. So probably, for example, the short deliveries or even the fuller, the yorkers or the bounces that is coming the offside. If you want to play it on the onside, it's either you go with maximum power, knowing that the ball will clear off the rope, the boundary, that is fine. But if you're going with just expecting the pace that is given by the bowler, then there are higher chances that the ball is not really going to travel far. So you will just eventually lose your energy there. So you got to play according to the length and line of the ball, and you have 3 seconds to decide, especially when the bowler takes a run up, just that 3 second moment to decide on what you want to do and where you want to play the ball.
Yes, exactly. There may be it's 89 for 7. So the helmet has been taken off. So to get yourself more lighter. Let's see that Mariam Bibi, she's a non-striking in. She must be eager to go on strike because she's there 18 runs, 22 deliveries, whereas Ikra Sahar, I think so that's a better one for Hong Kong point of view. Well, let's see. Now that on legal 5 deliveries, how much Mariam can score? 10 more runs?
Let's see now.
Our Thailand bowlers, they are not allowing them to play freely. And if they can restrict them under 100 runs, I think so that Thailand bowlers, they have done a good job. It looks like hard. It looks like really hard to go over the top at this stage.
I could see shadow practice there from Mariam Bibi. She wants to go with the full face, the straight drive there over the infield, but she couldn't do so earlier. Just a single. Could be a run out here. Oh, not a direct through to the stump, but that was very, very close to the stump, accurately through.
Yes, you're right. Accuracy was required to hit directly onto the stumps, but I think so that she intentionally threw it a little slowly because they're not in a position to give some extra runs like in an overthrow. Partly no one was backing up. That's why she didn't throw the ball with full force. Importantly, a dot delivery.
This time in frustration, the big swing and a miss from Mariam Bibi. Now taking guard on the leg stump. Tipacha is well aware of what she wants to do. And gone straight to the fielder. This time, that is what we call smart thinking by the bowler. Just knowing what the batter is intent to do. That is 8 down. I believe another 1 delivery left.
Well, mid-on was spotted there, and she was trying hard to go and not being able to score runs. As she was standing on to the second stump, the ball was down the leg side again and straight into the hands of mid-wicket fielder. Easy picking, and I think so that Thailand cricket team, they have done extremely well done job here by restricting Hong Kong women cricket team 92. That ball was just played straight. A bit of cloudy, but it's not that threatening. We're having this wonderful tournament and successfully approaching to the quarter-finals, which have been playing at 4 quarter-finals here at Malaysia. And so far, we did see that best of the batting, but only Mariko Hill, 22 runs, and then at the bottom line, it's Yasmin Daswani, the 26 runs, Mariam Bibi contributing with 19. So 19.5, they could only score like 92 with the loss of 8 wickets.
They complete the first innings with just 92 runs. They could still hold on. They could defend in the second innings. Now it all comes down to their bowling attack, Hong Kong, China. What are they going to do in the second innings? But the bowling attack of Thailand, they have done really well today. Thailand women's Shanida is giving 11 runs away in 4 overs. And we had Nataya, who picked up 3 wickets, just giving 12 runs in 4 overs. Dipacha as well, picking up wicket in the last over. Picked up 2 for 26 in 4 overs. Then we had Panita Maya and Onicha picked up 1 wicket each. But all of them have bowled really well, except for Panita Maya, just slightly expensive in her first over, and as well picked up a wicket. So we're going for a short innings break. 93 is the target for Thailand to chase in the second innings.
Welcome back at this beautiful venue where we've been witnessing the game of cricket, the quarter-final of ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024. And Thailand is about to chase it down, and let's see that how good they will be doing this here at the centre. I hope so that they have done in the past, batting some tremendous performances. And today is really an important day in the history of both teams, Thailand and Hong Kong cricket teams. Here we go, the first delivery right up. And that should be the line, that should be the momentum that Karichan should be, would be thinking from her bowlers to deliver. Well, again, it was pretty way towards offside, driven through the covers. Not over here in this game today. That Thailand women cricket team, they must be looking to get a good start. Is Japan after this game, they will be marching here with Malaysia, so it will be another good contest for the quarter-finals. Good delivery, excellent. Slight bit of fumble. Returning back into the home safely. The known strikers in. Nanpat just giving a good call. Normal, the captain. She's required to stay in the centre to get a good knock, good start. Well, again, she's just pitching the ball slightly fuller, trying to get some movement from the ear. Would it get like some sort of cloudy here? It's not that windy. Ikra Sahar, she was trying hard to bat through at the finishing of the overs, but here she has got a different job to do. Excellent. Well, this is a start that every team's records to get, and let's see that how quickly Hong Kong will be thinking to get a wicket, to get a good start, because Thailand here in the past they have done a good job, like winning with a margin of 86 runs against Sport, and versus Kuwait women, they won with a margin of 96 and 10 wickets victory against Myanmar. They are all appealing. But Asif Iqbal has the different say. So the good start here in terms of bowling at Hong Kong. Have another look at that appeal that we had on the very last ball of the previous over. We're trying that Markbeat has nicked as we're going through that Hong Kong cricket team. They have just lost one game against Nepal cricket team with a margin of 8 wickets. Other than the games against Bhutan and Maldives, they have won those. At Thailand, they have got unbeaten record so far here in this ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024. But let's see that if they will continue in the same momentum. Oh, that has been pretty wide towards offside. Sometimes you might be delivering a loosener. But keep it simple. She's worked that one away. Good fielding. Extremely well fielded. Just taken onto the ball quickly. Mariko Hill and returning it, releasing it quite early and nice and smoothly. And she's pitching it in line, not allowing a single thing here. Alison. Really impressive. Good start here from Hong Kong cricket team bowlers. They are really up to the merit. They're not allowing anything freely to the batters to free their arms. Oh, that was slightly upishly played towards mid-off. Just gone through. Thinks that would have been a good catch if quickly gone down to the left side. Well, Alison just trying to keep the ball towards offside. Because Ikra Sahar, we did see that she was pitching fuller. She was keeping the ball slightly up to get some movement. I think so. A Yorkland delivery, the slower one, should also be tested here. Because when you're not bowling up to the thoughts of the batters, you're unpredictable. But when you've been predictable, the batter may be hammering you badly. 3 runs so far. That was pretty wide towards offside. And look at the beautifully they have done the work here, the homework in the field positions. That Carrie Chen leading the side well. She's keeping the fielders on the right spots, and importantly that the bowlers they are bowling according to the plans that captain has just narrated to them. Slightly backing away and getting a single. And I think so that if so far they're not finding it really easy to attack onto the Hong Kong bowlers, this is a good option to stick with the basics. With the 2 overs gone, it's 4 for naught. Whoa, that's gone through. The wicket number 1 here for Hong Kong team. That was full leg delivery with a pace. Accuracy is there. And hitting onto the stumps. Extremely well bowled. That ball was a gem of delivery. Look at that beauty. She was onto the back foot. No reply. She has lost the wicket, so this is the first blow to Thailand on 5 runs.
Oh, that's the first breakthrough there, and this is the kind of comeback that Hong Kong China is looking at. Absolutely getting the wicket, the first wicket of Thailand in the power play round itself. Anapat and Narimul Chaiwai open the bat for Thailand, and Nanapat has walked back just with 3 runs of 7 balls across Saha. Magic is working just giving 1 run away, picked up 1 wicket. She's into her second over. So with our excitement, we have been informed that do not be so excited and scream to the mic. It's the knockout stages, quarterfinals 1. Thailand versus Hong Kong, China. That's split respectfully down to mid-on. So Hong Kong came into bat when Thailand won the toss and elected to bowl first. A couple of wickets fell in the power play round. It was Yasmin Daswani and Mariam Bibi to rebuild the innings for Hong Kong, China, with Mariko Hill keeping the run rate above 5 runs. And pull that away, just a single. And Hong Kong just managed to score 92 runs, and now they're on the verge of defending the total to make sure Thailand don't chase the 93 in 20 overs.
Yeah, that should be a good contest because when you're playing quarterfinals, that means that both teams, they have done a good job in the league stages. And both teams that they have done a good job, like Thailand winning 3 games, Hong Kong 2. I think so that at this stage they are showing a good quality cricket. Well, that's a better line. Keep the ball in front of the middle and off stumps, roughly fuller. Because batters, they are using the long handle sometimes, unable to cope up with that line. Would it see that a wicket had just gone down? That ball was pretty straight enough and with full pace, with full force, I must say. Well, that's a better line here in this power play. The way that Ikra is bowling. She's tall. Know that smart enough to deliver. Because in the modern days, I did remember Shoaib Akhtar, the heavy built on, Bradley. Those are really the era of fast bowlers. Pretty wide and well taken by the wicket keeper. But I think so that in women cricket, the way that built up here Ikra Sahar, she's really a perfect fast bowler. She runs in quickly with good arm action, landed smoothly and good follow. Well, that has gone through the defences again. So there is another wicket. So 2 wickets here for Hong Kong cricket team. That again the Ikra Sahar pitching that ball slightly more fuller. Some sort of Yorkland delivery, and the batter, she has not the best reply. Give another look. Perfectly executed, right into the black hole. And look at that jubilation. Ikra was just watching. I must say that staring. So it's a Thailand. They've lost a 2nd wicket. Just in 7 runs.
And this time it's the captain to walk back just with a single of 9 deliveries. And I believe it's game on here between Hong Kong, China and Thailand. 2 wickets picked up just for 7 after 3 overs. Similar conditions we are seeing just as the first innings. Hong Kong, China bouncing back in the 2nd innings. This is what we call competitive as it is.
they must be waiting for the results of this quarter-final, because the team wins here will step into the semi-finals. Will be played day after tomorrow. Oh, that was pretty close. Inside edge. Sometimes those kind of shots may be dragged on to the stumps. I did see lots of time the batters have been unlucky that the ball didn't bounce up to the expectations and got inside edges, gone on to the leg and middle stumps. Well, how firmly she has played that shot towards onside. She's gone for 4, extremely well played. She has picked it from the hip, and look at the beauty. She has just made it through into the gap for 4.
There you go, the left-hander. Just playing it really well, putting the ball away to the boundary rope. Allison, also known as Miwaisu. Allison just trying to come back and check her run up again. Don't want to be giving free runs to Thailand. Tie up 4 of 4. Oh, once again, the similar shot, the similar result. 4 runs again for Nataya, swept away. More like a slog sweep, I would say. Let's look at that. Was in the region to play. Down the leg side. Just swept away. Oh, that's the lovely replay. You could see how brilliantly she played the shot. 2 boundaries. This time no runs.
Softly played. Well, it's the same sort of stage sat here for Thailand women cricket team as Hong Kong. They were really struggling. Nothing so that the surface is not that hard enough on batters. Really a supportive surface. Well, this is going high. The 2 fielders are coming after the ball, but couldn't win. The ball has wins the race. The ball has won the race extremely well. Played because that ball went high. Enough far behind that shot. That was played upishly. See that? I did remember Sanat Jayasuriya, who used to play such kind of shots. Slightly away from the body, slicing away, and getting lots of boundaries and sixes from playing those kind of shots. Scooping up. Beautifully done.
And that shot as well. Crediting to that 3 boundaries for Nataya. In the same over, scoring 3 boundaries. And the 4 overs there, 19 for 2. Not a trouble for Thailand after losing 2 wickets. Now Ikra Saha been brought back. She might be able to create some damage and create some discomforts as well for the batters. It's 1 and on strike. Inside edge there. Runs of the first delivery phase. This time played straight to the bowler.
19 for 2. Lots of time in the past that Thailand cricket team or women cricket team has gone through such kind of phases, losing quick wickets. All that adjusted well in the very last moment, playing that shot towards onside. She was just diving there and saving runs for the side. They have taken 3 runs. That was a really long chase. She adjusted well at the very last moment by making that shot down the leg side at fine leg, because fine leg was up in 30 yards, and she has done a good job by keeping the ball inside that fence. Sometimes left and right hand combinations may be irritating the bowlers, but at such kind of level, you have to forget anything, because you are representing your nation, and you have to deliver your 100% here. Well, I think so, down the leg side. Yes, good decision.
Yes, it was deviating away down the leg side, and previously how quick both batters were on field to take 3 runs quickly, even though not getting the boundary, but 3 runs was there for them. And they are pushing up their run rate to 5 runs, exactly as what needed. They're 22 for 2 across Saha. Well bowled so far, 2 for 5, 2.4 overs. This time not giving any runs there, dot ball. Nataya remains 12 of 9, Swan and 3 of 3.
Well, maybe that sometimes you are getting some quiet intervals in the power play in the T20 cricket. But they are playing up to the situation, or according to the situation, I must say. Well, would have been a good delivery if pitched in line, like in a middle stump. Well, Ikra Sahar is using her height well. Karichan must be happy that her bowlers, they've been officiating exactly their plan. It's 22 for 2 after 5.
And now it's going to be Mariko Hill, the opening batter for Hong Kong China, to come and bowl.
Well, that has gone towards offside, straight into the hands, but she has dropped it. Goodness me. That ball went high. Would have been another prize wicket. But she couldn't hold the ball properly into the hands. Look at that. That has travelled. But at the finishing point, I think so she slipped. Couldn't control the balance.
Yes, Mariam Bibi dropped the catch. Catch dropped at crucial moment. At times when you want the wicket is coming, catch is there, and you drop it, it absolutely lowers the momentum. And as well, the saying goes, catches wins matches. It's very important for Hong Kong China if they still want to be on the front seat. Wickets are required. Straight to point, no runs. Just coming on the front arm. What an early opportunity created by Mariko Hill to pick up a wicket. This one guided away, going down leg, but good work by the wicket keeper. Leg by signal.
Well, Mariko Hill, really an all-round cricketer. She has done a good job with a bat and with a ball too. She can bowl like some express deliveries, can get quick wickets. Well, this time down the leg side. She's really a productive cricketer. Mariko Hill, that how she has represented her nation as a bowler, as a batter. I think so that all-round cricketer she is, and an important part of the team, a thinking cricketer. But whenever the wicket is not there, if she's bowling, she has broken through the partnerships lots of times in the past. It's not a bit of a visually played, but I think so that luck has been slightly favouring the Thai batters. The way both of the batters, they are batting here in the centre after losing 2 quick wickets. I think so they are also thinking to be calm.
This not of a big target for them. It's just 93, and they have a long way to go. Nothing to be hurry about here.
Well, down the leg side, it's a wide delivery. Nimali from Sri Lanka, she's also officiating, and she's having a close eye.
It's getting slight cloudy at the Biomass Oval. I believe the weather is just going to be completely fine till the 2 matches complete today.
She was trying to work it away towards onside, and I think so that now it's a stage that they are not looking to hit big as the power play. It has been done in 6 overs. Thai cricket team 26 for 2.
Still having a run rate of 4 runs per over. 93 is the target. 26 now. And it's going to be Ikra Sahat again to come and bowl. Having Suwanan on strike. And this time played forward, straight to the fielder. Ikra Saha looking so confident after picking up those 2 early wickets, and she knows the wickets she picked are really valuable. Those big wickets, the wickets of the openers, the captain, and Narapat. Hit hard, going for a single. Smart batting over here. Just trying to get those singles, keep things calm, rotate the strike, look for 4 to 5 runs per over. And upon getting close to the target, with having wickets in the hands, we will start looking for more runs. Guys are contested in the safe spot. And that is hit high up in the air. Falls a couple of steps just before the fielder. Having Marina at long on. Just allowing a single. Still, we could see just singles in this over. No big runs at the moment. This time no runs again. Suwanan. Chasing 8 deliveries. Taya and Suwanan, both the batters in the middle after 2-wicket fall. And 29 for 2. Just look at Ikra Saha. Just had one wide delivery there. After that, she has just been giving a single. No costly runs. 2 for 8 in 3.3 overs. This time should be a single, but they could push for 2. It's there for 2, but no, they're not taking the risk.
Well, nice to see that such kind of games on merit. Like both teams, they are fighting hard for the glory to win this game today, the quarter-final of this ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024. That was it's not a bit of short delivery, but umpire has also confirmed it's a wide because this is gone over the shoulder. Both umpires, they consulted each other, and then yes, it was over the head high.
You could see the ball just up the pitch coming all the way to the helmet of the batter.
Oh, that's pretty wide. I think so that she was trying to make some extra pace there. Now she's holding her hand on the tummy somewhere. I think so she's in some sort of pain. That a ball had just slipped away from the hand. I think that's not the area that where the weight has just been coming on when she's landing, because she's a right-hander. So mostly that left leg is bearing all the pressure.
Another wide delivery. She's struggling there. Prasaha has been bowling really well. Just starting this over. Slight trouble, but I believe she will come back to get back to a line and length. It's much better from her. After a couple of wide deliveries.
Well, still they're keeping the fielders mostly in 30 yards, but you'd see that third man is deep, the far leg is deep. Now the long one is gone on to the boundary line, but maximum times, and now the fielders, they've been spread out. Good delivery and well played. And I think so that at this time that Thailand batters, they have decided not to go over the top. Good run rate is there. With a single, 7 runs gone, 36 for 2.
That's done with 7 overs, another 13 overs to go. The quarterfinals, knockout stages. Winner here will move into the semi-finals. UK vs U1. We have UAE versus Indonesia. Mariko Hill again to come and bowl another over. A swing and a miss, is trying to think, is that a wide delivery? And no, it's just signal as one of the over. the first innings at the UCAM YSD Oval. UAE 122 for 6. And this time just played forward. Just a wrist work there. Still no runs. And Indonesia struggling on the other end in the second innings. 28 for 5. After 9.5 overs. They need 95 runs to chase in 61 balls. Slightly up in the air, away from the fielder. Chance of a catch was there. Twice a catching opportunity missed by Hong Kong China, which was created by the bowler. The opening bat as well, Mariko Hill. Thailand needs just 57 runs to win in 77 balls.
Yeah, not a bad equation here for them. Down the leg side, just going down the hill for 4. Because the bat has been connected with the ball and rest of the things, that pace of the delivery is done. It was way down the leg side. Mariko just going, and the wicketkeeper did try the level best, but the ball has been sweetly timed and placed. See that? Extremely well played. She knew that fine leg has been pretty wider. She has played that fine. Well, again, she's pitching that ball towards the leg side. I think sometimes the bowlers, they've been looking that batter is just showing a leg stump. So might be she's trying to attack that line.
Yeah, could be because the batter is taking the guard on the leg stump itself. So pretty much bowling in that region was either ended up being in a wide delivery for the bowler as well. What Mariko is trying to do is trying to trap the batter with a nick delivery. Once again, she's doing the same here for both the batters. She's pitching the ball more towards the leg side. She's just getting the ball more towards leg side to the right hander and the left hander. Just giving some work for the wicket keeper. This time played forward, but I think the non-striker Nataya couldn't go for a single. So that's 43 for 2 after 8 overs. Successful over for Thailand. Having 5.49 runs. That's their run rate. Yeah, they'll easily look for 6 or 7 now. This is what we call as smart batting. No, you have the state of mind in the middle where you're calm and composed, where you're not pressured or you're not so feared about anything. It's okay, 2 wickets fall. I'll just go in. I'll get back to the basics. We'll just go as planned. If you don't have plan A, plan B. If it's not B, then it's C, D, E, F until Z. You have a lot of plans, a lot of choices. Anything could be done in the middle. So don't have to feel pressure. It's okay, even though if you lose a couple of wickets, but you can still rebuild the innings. So in that terms, in the first innings for Hong Kong, there is where they collapsed a bit early on of the innings. Betty Chan with the ball, first delivery, played back to the fielder. At covers, no runs. And this one just locks away, racing to the rope. 2 fielders converging in and couldn't stop the ball. It's 4 runs there for Nataya. So locks the ball. What a replay we have here to see the shots played by the batters. It's another 4 runs. Betty Chan giving 4 runs after 2 deliveries. This time just tapping the ball away, pushing for a single. Rightfully sent back, just a single. You don't want to be losing a wicket again. Via 25 of 22 balls. Sonan back on strike, 7 of 13. This time played down straight and stopped by the mid-off fielder, Natasha Miles. Not giving runs, they are moving in. The field is 5 runs at the moment. Late to mid wicket, no runs again. Good bowling attack. It's bowling right on the money. Betty Chan. This time comes down track, dancing down the track. Lays the ball forward, lays it down. Mid wicket couldn't stop the ball. Get it too long on for a single. And that ends the 9th over with 49 runs and 2 wickets down.
Well, Thailand women cricket team has travelled almost halfway. They are requiring another 44 runs to win this contest here. Well, let's see that how good Karichan will be bowling, leading the side. Because when you're batting in a hardball cricket, that bowling has got most of the time the edge. Because here we have got a 50 for Thailand women cricket team. Because you need like 3 or 4 good deliveries to get wickets. So that's why that bowlers, they have got the most of the time the advantage. And the batters, if they require 20 runs in 5 deliveries, sometimes it's not achievable. Oh, that's pretty straight. Finger goes up. And Karichan just making a strike here. What a change that has brought to the bowling end. Playing cross, hitting in front of the wickets. In Nimali from Sri Lanka has raised the finger that there's a wicket. And wicket number 3. She has played across, slightly on the front foot and just going back into the crease. Very much close. And there you see. And she knows that I have done a mistake here by playing across into the crease. So, players, they are taking drinks. It's 51 for 3. We are also taking a short break.
Welcome back after the drinks break. Wicket fall of Swanan Kiato. 9 runs of just 19 balls. A new batter on strike, Chanida Sutirwang. Nataya at the non-strikers end. Start off with playing the ball down to mid-off. There's a hard stroke. Halfway through already, Thailand. They have completed the tough task of getting halfway mark. And this will go through the boundary rope where it has gone past the fielder. 4 runs for Chanida. Very much needed boundary for Thailand.
Yes, exactly. You're right. This is the need of time here for the batting side because they were really looking on a back foot after losing that wicket. Yeah, she's just using the long hand out, a high back left. Comes on to the ball quickly, making a shot to go. Nataya is really a senior pro and she needs a company, good partnership, and let's see that if at this day they can go together, get some 30, 40 plus in next 5 to 6 overs. Because whenever you're winning the games with a comfortable margins, your confidence is there. But when you're winning at tough calls, like the game is been very tough one, like you require 30 runs in 15 deliveries. So at that time, if you wins, that gives you more confidence because you thought that being a captain, being a team players, we can do that so many times in the future as well, that if we have gone through this, so these are the lessons. And I think so this is extremely a good platform for these teams to go through from the situations that have been tough for them. So they will be mental tough and their cricketing skills, being a batter, being a bowler, the fielders, they will be getting more shiner. So let's see that who will be keeping the nerves cool in this game today, in this quarter-final.
Going at the right timing there to cut the ball away. Full strength, just a single. They are keeping the scoreboard ticking. They have the solid runs on the board. And more than 5 runs per over. Somehow they try to find a boundary in every over. That is the positive thing for Thailand, to at least look for one boundary and then get the singles. Have the momentum going. And look at that, as me speaking about boundary. Will that go all the way to the boundary rope, or it will be stopped, or just stopped? But still, they managed to get 2 runs. Just getting the ball right through the gap. Just looking at the fielder's position. You're not getting 4 runs, at least 2 would do. Get them closer to their target. Still ahead of the chase. This time no runs.
It's another 36 required in 58 deliveries. They have got 7 wickets in hand, so equation is tilting towards Thailand women cricket team. Except that these Hong Kong bowlers, they will be getting some quick wickets because at this stage they require wickets. Because if they want to win this quarter-final, they need to come back strongly because this match has been slipping away from the hands. Courtesy the good partnership, the good runs that we can clearly see. That Thailand batters, they are not taking any chances here. They are playing all along the ground and looking forward. With a single, it's 60. The loss of 3 wickets in 11 overs. Well, I think so that we're here at this stage. Hong Kong cricket team must be thinking that in a death overs, we couldn't score much. That's why that the situation is slightly more different now. This has gone high up into the hands of the fielder, stunning in covers, and what a time to get a wicket. Well, this was the requirement here for the Hong Kong cricket team, because both batters, they were batting tremendously well at that time. Have a look, Kerry Chin, my captain, flighted delivery, softly chipped. And thank you very much, Mariko Hill. She is just saving safe pairs. So the wicket here.
Is there still a chance here for Hong Kong, China to restrict Thailand to pick up the balanced wicket, as it's 11 overs already, 60 runs on the board. It's Nataya Buchatham who's walking out 4 wickets down, 29 runs of 29 balls. Dipacha Putawang moving in. There's another 33 runs required with 4 down. Thailand will still have a lot of chances to chase 33 runs because they have the required number of balls in hands. 60 for 4. That was very close. Almost going straight in air to the point fielder. Lucky one, it was exactly 1 bounce to the point fielder.
Otherwise, would have been another wicket here. Well, look at the bounce. Nothing so that she has been surprised. That might be I would have got another wicket here, but that has hit to the wicket keeper. Quickly, I think so that's bleeding. But Asif is calling the physio quickly to come, and that has hit. Bleeding a bit. Well, I was bleeding a bit a while ago. She has hit that ball quite hard, because that seam on the ball, that has been cutting the things off the skin. The ice is there, the cold water. She was wearing helmet. That ball just hit her. Well, very tense moments here for the both teams. They're waiting. This is where that incident has happened. The ball has just gone, whoa, hitting onto the grill. And I think so that when she jumped up, some part of the helmet hit on the face. That's why she was having some sort of pain.
Yeah, absolutely there. Just hitting the helmet, but physio coming in to check. It looks fine now. And Tipacha get off mark with a single. And Sunita on strike. Just as the first innings, how the spinners of Thailand give tough time to Hong Kong, China. Now it's Kerry Chan with the spin. Picking up wickets. Regular overs, regular intervals. Breaking the partnership. It's Kerry Chan who has done it. 2 for 6 in 1.5 overs. Even though if it's going to be a victory for Thailand, they overthrow, going for a single. It's not going to be a victory by an easy manner.
Yes, exactly. And has already been discussing about that such kind of victories, which has been really close, can give the team lots of confidence. It's 12 gone, 61 for 4.
The run rate same as Hong Kong, China, 5 runs per over. Another 8 overs to go. 32 runs to win. The Betty Chan coming back to bowl. Chanida on strike. The game we have here, the quarterfinals one of the ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. Thailand versus Hong Kong, China. Thailand won the toss, selected to bowl first. Hong Kong scoring 92 runs with 8 down. Now Thailand chasing 93. 4 down with 61. Oh, that is a big effort by Betty Chan to get hit right away from that ball after the stroke from Chanida.
Yes, exactly. But that ball was traveling. I think so that has hit onto the forehand. And she's brave enough to go with that one away. Carry. She has just got her hand on the way when the ball was struck firmly. Well, at this stage, when Hong Kong is trying to defend the target, Thailand cricket team, they were trying hard to cross that winning line. I think so that Hong Kong, the wickets are the key. Well, that has been played tremendously well into the gap for 4. Beautifully done. The two fielders, they were marching there at the deep long leg and deep mid wicket, but that shot has been played between these two. And look at the beauty, perfectly done. Timing, execution, and placement. Everything has been checked and given 100% marks here. What a pick at such a crucial time.
She just taps the ball away, push it away towards point and backward point. No runs.
Well, I think to me, wicket to wicket will be a good option here for Kerry Chen. Because if you're operating with the spinners, don't allow any sort of room towards offside, towards onside. Because batters, they're waiting for the bat deliveries. Keep it slightly short, back of length. And don't be predictable. Keep varying your pace during the over. So that you might be acquiring and accomplishing the results that you have thought in your minds. 13 overs gone, it's 68 for 4.
Seven overs to go. We're getting closer and closer to the target. Thailand. Bacha 6 of 8. Chanida 7 of 6. Play straight to Mariko Hill. This is a beautiful delivery from Kerry Chen. That's how she makes it tough for the batter. When getting singles will be a trouble. Using soft hands, just a single.
Well, that's really a better option. Because they have got the boundary. And after that, they are looking for the singles. So that the both batters, they are slightly new on the crease, but they're keeping a good momentum. They're not wasting so many deliveries, because if you have been wasting so many deliveries, might be that dot deliveries can raise pressure. Because here at this stage, it's 41 deliveries, 24 required, which is not that threatening, being a batting point of view, that you're batting and requiring 24 runs in 41 deliveries. Not been a bad ask. That you're in a comfortable mood, but you don't need to be relaxed here at this stage, because if opponent can get a couple of wickets quickly, the game momentum would be shifted. See that was given too much flight, and I think so that it's pretty lucky here that the ball didn't hit onto the off stump, because many of the times we did see that flighted deliveries have been hitting onto the off stump, clipping away. Softly played, and another dot delivery. So Karichan has gone through her over quickly. Dot delivery to finish the over. 14 overs gone. 69 for 4. Oh, beautiful scenes. I think so she's searching her lunch here at this part of the time.
Six more overs to go, and looking at the current situation, we would feel a bit for Hong Kong, China, for not having a little more extra runs on the board. There's 92 by the end of the news. They would have at least about 110. I think this will be a good contest, giving a tough time as well for Thailand. Seems like they are also struggling with it. And played well there by Tipacha. Is using the pace given by Mariam Bibi. He's getting 2 runs quickly.
Not to play so much dot deliveries. That should be the key here. Can't see if you're going away like 4 or 5 dot deliveries in every over. That shows, that will show the indication that batter, they are finding it really hard to score runs, to find the scoring areas, which may raise some pressure. Well, this is going down to the super cover. Well, the connection is perfect. I think so that they are timing the ball quite from the knee of the bat, sometimes in the middle. But it's only the way that some sort of hesitation in the back of mind, that if we go over the top, we may lose the wicket. That's why they're not taking the aerial route, because here at this stage is mid-off is up in 30 yards. You can drive through. That could be a chance to score runs. But Karichan is pretty smart enough. She's just been trying hard to deceive the batter, to drive through and maybe getting an edge. That is right and left hand combination. Just a slight bit of irritating, because sometimes you're giving extra deliveries like wide balls. But here, good tight line.
For 4, Thailand. Still ahead of the chase. Just 20 runs needed. And they have done really well here, Chanida and Tipacha, after 4 wicket falls, just getting the singles, rotating the strikes, and at the same time looking for the boundaries. Both the batters having one boundary each. Just 20 required in the next 5 overs. 20 from 30 balls. Still, there's a hope for Hong Kong, China to defend 20 runs in 30 balls. Who is the captain going to give the ball to? It's going to be Marina to bowl the next over.
A crucial over at a crucial stage. If you can get a wicket here at this stage by giving 3 dot deliveries, a job would have been done perfectly. Because at this stage, the need of wicket. The need of wicket is important here. And I think so that Thailand women cricket team, they have batted well. They are not allowing anything to leak. Might be throwing their wickets away now. That wouldn't be a good option here for them. That's why they are not taking aerial routes. Pretty straight with the bat, and when the ball has been there with a width, they've been offering it towards offside, then played. And if it's down the leg side, that has been also played on merit with a straight bat and sometime the flick. See that's way towards offside. But good line, I think so that wicketkeeper was ready. She's just a couple of steps near to the stumps because Marina, I think she has signaled her to come down a couple of steps so that she can reduce and vary the pace. Because might be that sometimes the batter, they are pretty much confident to hit the ball, and now this is a wide. Really a crucial stage that you're bowling extra deliveries when your team requires to keep yourself calm, wicket to wicket. I think so that Yorker, slower one, they must be learning it quickly that how to utilize these bowling weapons. This is going high, but no one was there to catch that. So at least there is a single.
Yeah, we could see them just keep on getting the runs, even though it's at this current period, even singles will be the trouble for Hong Kong, China. As before this over begins, 20 runs of 30 balls, 2 deliveries completed, 2 runs taken as well. But if singles from every ball will bring Thailand towards victory of the quarterfinals one. Still having a couple of deliveries to go, anything could happen. Cricket is a funny game. Let's wait and watch and see. Marina just giving 3 runs of 4 deliveries. Let's hit hard, but it will find the fielder. Just a single. It's not how the 2 batters came in and took on the innings. Just keeping things simple. Try to look for those singles. In between, trying to also get to the boundary but not losing the wickets, not giving it away. Just keep it as simple as possible. Just quickly sprint and take the single like you just saw now happen. Another successful over for Thailand. And at the UKM the Oval, it's official now that UAE have won over Indonesia. Indonesia 66 for 6 after 20 overs. So UAE have UAE have seized their spot in the semi-finals. A victory for UAE over Indonesia. They have won by 56 runs. We have Thailand versus Hong Kong, China. Thailand was close of getting to target, very close, I would say. Just a single. Thailand required 14 runs of 23 balls. This is a good game indeed. A very competitive one. You could see how Hong Kong, China may try Thailand to struggle to chase just that 93 runs. You could see Thailand 16.1 overs not having the 90 yet. So huge credits to the bowling attack from Hong Kong, China. Departure 13 for 21. Well played here by Chanida. And that is stopped, but still they go for 2 runs there. So looking at Mariam Bibi to Chanida. Picked up the length, but couldn't find the boundary. What an effort there by Yasmin. Dive right away. Move to 81 now.
Yes, victory is not that far away from the both teams. Either who can take that, slightly backing away and straight into the hands. Oh, there you go at long on position. That's into the trot. So what a time to get a wicket. The partnership has been broken, which was looking dangerous. And see the happiness, the jubilation, what has been coming onto the faces of these Hong Kong players.
Is there still chances here for Hong Kong, China? Another wicket fall, half of the side gone for Thailand. But at the same time, number of runs for them to chase is not far away. New batter moving in, Chanida. Innings of 12 runs of 16 balls come to an end. New batter moving in, Rosnani. Just another 12 more runs needed for Thailand to win. And is there still a possibility for Hong Kong, China to restrict Thailand to not chase the 12 runs?
Yes, can be, because cricket is really at the peak from the both teams. They are playing tremendous cricket. The bowlers, they are really trying hard to get wickets, and the fielders, they are supportive, and the batters, they are also making a counter attack here. And I think so that was the first mistake since last 10 to 15 deliveries by playing uppishly. And in pressure, she couldn't clear the fence. Oh, softly, softly, so softly. Short delivery. Well, the pressure will mount up as the required run rate will be jumping up with the passage of time. 17 overs gone. It's 81 for 5.
Three more overs left. 18 deliveries and 12 runs required. 12 of 18. What could happen? Last 3 overs thriller. Marina with the ball again. She took a big catch earlier. Oh, and this is racing to the boundary. This is the 4 runs for Thailand. What a variable one boundary it is for Thailand, and off the bat from Tipacha. First delivery goes for 4. Well played there.
Third man was brought in that space was empty. And I think so that this is really a beautiful game of cricket. But Tipacha has just been finding the gap. She knows that the third man space is a vacant area. Into the black hole, and she's just playing softly to her onside. Got a single. Well, every team player is really important. Sometimes we used to see that top order batters, they are the really hard hitters. The middle order is strong. Tailenders, it can't do anything, but the middle order. Let's see that number 6 and 7 batters here from Thailand women cricket team. They will be contesting in a better and a positive way. Good delivery, bending the back and trying to get something from the surface. She's trying to bowl more faster. She was running in quickly, and there you see. Just making a bit of the effort delivery. It's a good time to make some more efforts than the usual, because your team requires you to deliver. Oh, this is gone high. This is gone high. And there is another blow. Goodness me, she was trying to play towards onside. It went to. And there you see that Marina has got another wicket. This is soft dismissal. I don't know that what was into the mind, as she could have easily played softly towards offside and could take a single.
Now Tipacha in need of a partner. Rosnani walking out without scoring any runs. 86 for 6. There's 7 runs required. A treat to watch towards the end of the innings. One team is struggling to chase a run, another team is trying to get the wicket. This is what we call the knockout stages. Only one team will walk to the semi-final from this match.
Yes, and the best one. I must say that these two, they are the best sides. And extremely best will surely go further to the semi-final. But these two teams, they are really impressed with their cricketing skills that they are depicting here.
Maya on strike. The heartbeat will be raising now. All the players. Pressure will be getting all on top of the hit, even for the batters and for the fielders. There we go. In the come box. Well played there, pushing for a single. Having Tipacha there, who just scored a boundary, a 4 of the first delivery from Marina. Of 23 balls, Tipacha. That was straight to the pads, and I was surprised to see that she didn't use the bat at all. Just used the pads and knocked the ball, but she's lucky that it was not in line. It was very dangerous to do that.
But they are not far away from the victory, because that is clearly an indication here that 7 in 14 deliveries, in fact 6 in 14 deliveries,
Last 2 overs, 6 runs required of 12. They will go for a single here. Kerry Chan trying to cut the singles, trying to pick up wickets. Pacha on strike, 18 of 24. Just 5 more runs required of 11. Only dot balls or wickets could make a change in this game. Going for another single here. Single is never a trouble for Thailand batters. They know how to get the singles in the crucial moments. Oh, that's bold. That is gone. And when needed, Kerry Chan have picked up the wicket. That is 7 down now. What a contest we have here. What a delivery from Kerry Chan, the captain, the skipper. 3 for 10. Look, let's have a look at the replay again. Oh, Panita, try to go across, try to go big. 7 wickets down in the chase of just 4 runs. Still wicket could fall. Chai is coming in, just 4 runs to chase. Four of 10. 10 balls left, 4 runs needed. Just imagine if at this point, if Hong Kong, China having additional 10 runs on the board earlier, probably 102 runs. What could be the scenario now?
Yes, exactly. The last overs, I think so that they couldn't do better, because that was the time that in that overs we were expecting them to fire, but they couldn't do so at that time. And I think so that it's only a rotating now. Otherwise, would have been in a different position if they could go like batting hard, hitting big.
On strike, just 3 required. No runs. Oh, this is interesting to watch. Just 3 required. Kerry Chan still holding on the game. And they're going for 1 now. Just 2 more runs left. Will this drag to the last over? Oh yes, it does. It does goes to the last over. What a quarter-final we are having here. Just to chase 2 runs of 6 balls. Who is going to bowl the last over? 2 runs of 6.
Well, I think so that spin will be a good option. That pacers, they could be easily hit.
Captain, I've heard you. Kerry Chan is coming for a spin.
Yeah, that will be a good option. Let's see if this may work for them. But she should be bowling wicket to wicket. Don't drift down the leg side. Don't go away from the batter. Give a bit of the flight, pitch it up, and try to get wicket.
And I believe they will go for 2 runs there. Hong Kong, China. They couldn't defend the 2 runs. First delivery, 2 runs. And that is the end of the game. That is a victory for Thailand. They have made it in the last over, complete the chase. And they will proceed to semi-final. 2 matches in the morning, quarter-final, 1 Thailand champions and the winner of this match, and quarterfinals 2 UAE versus Indonesia. UAE won the match, so UAE and Thailand will have saved their spot in the semi-finals. So here we have the batting card of Thailand. So you can see Nataya scored 29 runs of 29 balls. Then we had a small contribution and the partnership of Chanida, where she scored 12 or 16, build a partnership with Tipacha. Tipacha did well, 22 of 28 not out. And the rest we had Onicha who came in just to chase 1 run. And they complete the chase of 93, losing 7 wickets in 19.1 overs. But this is really a good game between both the teams. Equally strong and strengthened from both ends with the bat and with the ball. What a contest we have been seeing. Quarterfinals 1, Thailand versus Hong Kong, China. Thailand won by 3 wickets. As per the bowling, Hong Kong, China managed to take a couple of wickets. Ikra Saha picked up 2 wickets, bowled 4 overs, giving just 15 runs. Then we had Kerry Chan, the skipper, picked up 3 valuable wickets. When towards the end of the innings, she picked up a wicket, just giving 12 runs away in 4 overs. And we had Mariam Bibi who picked up 1, and Marina picked up 1 wicket each in 2 overs. So that's the end of quarterfinals 1. A small match summary of the first innings. Yasmin 26 of 35, Mariko Hill 22 of 21, and Nataya who picked up 3 wickets. And in the second innings we have Kerry Chan who also picked up 3 wickets. It's the end of quarterfinal 1, the celebration and the happiness for Thailand to get in the semi-finals, including UAE as well. They are in the semi-finals, and the next match here at the Bahamas Oval is going to be Malaysia versus Japan, and at UKMYC Oval it's going to be Nepal versus Kuwait. So we'll see who are the 2 more teams who are going to seize their spot in the semi-final. So with that, please to join Ijaz at the post-match presentation.
welcome at presentation ceremony of this quarter-final game played between Hong Kong and Thailand women's cricket team. Well, ACC Premier Cup for Women 2024 is in a full swing, and we have seen the successful chases in this tournament. Well, Hong Kong scored 92 with a loss of 8 wickets, and Thailand in reply scoring it not that comfortably, but with a margin of 3 wickets. They have won this game, and well played both teams, and congratulations to the Thailand cricket team for winning this contest. Well, first of all, I will call the losing team captain. If you can come forward, Karichan, please. Well, hard luck, but lots of lessons in this ACC Premier Cup for women.
Yeah, I think that for us that we improve the game, like game by game, like start from the first day we arrived, we did a lot of the things that we can do better, and I believe that also today we try our best to it, like no matter our bowling, our fielding, our batting. First inning, I think it's amazing that like very good partnership between like Miriam and Yasmin. Even we have a top batters get up so early, but like they take the responsibility and stay in, and also like bowling, fielding, which we like try our best with everything, every ball we chase it up.
And for today's game, I think so there's some death overs, 10 to 20 runs missing.
Yeah, like I believe so too. But like you never know how's the cricket game will go, right? So you always say that, oh, what happened if I do this? What happened if I do more? But the game's over already. What we can do is going to learn from this game, and we know that our batting lineup, the top order, have to take the responsibility, and the bowlers need to better plan for the like different batters, like left hand, right hand, or also different style of the batters. So I think it's very big lesson from us. But also like I want to say thank you for Thailand, give us a wonderful game, and you guys all the things, and we will learn from you guys, and we'll keep improving, and hope to see you guys next time.
Excellent. You have played wonderful cricket. Well done, and best of luck for the future. Well, now it's time for Narumel, the Thai captain. If you can come here and have a few words, please. Well, extremely well done job. Lots of time. The heartbeat was going up and down when the wickets are falling.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's very, very good game. Like I happy to see this Hong Kong team is improve a lot. Yeah, and the intent is no doubt with you guys, you know. And when I go and bat, I feel a little bit pressure because a lot of you cheer up, and you know that's make me feel like a little bit pressure. Yeah, good. Yeah.
Excellent. One important thing here that your girls has done a good job under pressure. This win will surely give you a bit of the boost for the semi-finals.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the semi-final. Yeah, and we want to play game by game. You know, yeah. Something went wrong today, and some mistake we will improve in the next game. Yeah.
Excellent. You have done a good job along with your side. Well played, and best of luck for the future.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. The winning team captain. And now we have got some notable performances. Nataya, the Thailand player who scored 29 runs, 4 overs, 12 runs in 3 wickets. Then Tepacha from Thailand, 2 runs, 4 overs, 26 runs and 2 wickets. Then Yasmin Daswani, the Hong Kong player, 26 runs. But officially, we have got the choice of player of the match. It goes to Nataya from Thailand, 29 runs. Ma'am, please, this way here. This way here, please. "29 runs, 4 overs, 12 runs and 3 wickets." Well, crucial time to perform, and looking forward to the semis. You have done extremely well done job.
Yeah. Today, when I go to bed, I a little bit pressure because we lost early wicket, and I love to fight with you guys when I bat. Yeah.
And what about the pitch? You love this surface. You love this venue.
Yeah, the pitch is good. I have to back myself. I can do the job with for my team, and I have to put some good partnership. Yes.
Chasing down the targets against really a tough side. Hong Kong is not that easy to bat on. So what was the thought in your mind that how I should be facing the spinners and pacers? They have the good bowlers.
I think I have to work hard. Yeah. When I go to bed, I have to push myself. Have to 1 run, 2 runs. Yeah. And make to partnership my friends.
Right, so well done. Best of luck for the future. You have played extremely well.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, the player of the game. And that concludes the presentation ceremony. But don't go away anywhere because second quarter final is about to start in half an hour.